Hey everyone, Chad Shanks with Neighborhood Bicycle Shop, and we have a new project here at the store that we want to do. We came up with this with the staff here. We got to talking about it, and you know, we have if you're from Norman, then you probably know Mustafa. He's a local icon. He works at Sergio's. He's always on Campus Corner. He's lived here his whole life. His family lives here. And Mustafa does not drive a car. And since Sarah and I have bought the shop a little over 7 years ago, we have seen him absolutely destroy bikes in ways that we didn't even know was possible. He's always got flat tires, and frames are breaking, wheels are breaking, and he always ends up. A lot of y'all have given him bikes out of the kindness of your own heart. They usually end up being kind of less expensive bikes, and they just break constantly. The only thing that's really lasted him any length of time is a trike, and it's not an ideal situation for riding around town. They're very inefficient. So one of the great things about Sarah and I owning a bike shop is that we've found ways through owning our little store here to help our community out, and we're hoping that this can be one of those ways. So our idea was, can we get the community to rally to build Mustafa a dream bike? I mean, a bike that is just a pleasure to ride, a bike that he probably can't even break if he tried. And can we make it super cool, specifically for him? So we've been kind of asking him little questions as he comes in for bike repairs. He was here yesterday with a flat tire again. And so we racked our brains and put together a parts list of everything that we could think of as a staff that would be the most reliable, couldn't break it, and just what would that take? And so we compiled a list. I have the list here at the store, wrote down the price of everything on that list, and we asked Mustafa some questions like, what's your favorite color? And how do you like to ride? Things like that. And so he has no idea that we're scheming this at all. So his favorite color is purple and red. And so we've actually been working on this for a while. We back ordered this frame about a year ago. It just became available. So we snagged it up. Now what we're asking you to do as a community is to make a donation. Here's our pledge to you. We won't make a single penny off of this build. We're going to donate the labor, and we won't make any profit off of any part that we put on this bike, but we want to make it super, super rad. So if you live in Norman and you know Mustafa and you feel compelled to do this, we're going to provide a link right here. It might be right here, to a GoFundMe campaign. And I'll make a video of this bike build, and then we're gonna present it to him. And Mustafa loves hip hop, so I'd even like to add some type of Bluetooth speaker to it as well, so that he can be listening to his hip hop when he's riding to work over at Sergio's or going to Campus Corner. Because this is gonna be a nice bike, we also wanna put a really, really nice lock on it too. And we're hoping to raise enough money for it that we can even send him with some extra parts ahead of time that we may even just store here for it. An extra set of brake pads, an extra tube, an extra bike chain. That way when he wears it out, because trust me, nobody rides bikes more than Mustafa does. He'll be ready to go, and we'll be able to slap those on and keep him riding for years and years and years. So please share this video. If you know Mustafa, please think about donating, and let's make a dream build for a local icon. Thanks.